3 years old, ocean wide, no stars, no guide. Half the boats never made the other side. But I swam the last few meters, still alive. I'm still alive.
Boat child, boat child, boat child, boat child. Boat child,
I'm still alive.
boat child, boat child.
I was born where the sea meets the shore. Rice fields burning, 85, June 14. Mother's belly heavy, father chasing a dream. 20-foot fishing boat, middle of the night. No map, no promise, just the will to win the fight. Hong Kong nights, 4 years old. Rainy streets alone, cigarettes for dad, gum for me, then ran back home. Boat child, ocean wide. Half of us never made the other side. I still taste the salt, I still hear the cries. 35 years later, still alive. They tried to drown me, but I learned to float. Boat child, coast to coast. Quebec winter, flatbed truck, mattress on the floor. Small town Ontario, Catholic school kicking down the door. National bronze, provincial gold, led the city in pics. Now my story unfolds. Uncle on the streets, sold everything for a high. Dad's gambling, mom's cancer, watching loved ones die. At the funeral, will you be a rock or a child? I quit the smoke, I cleaned my hands, I started running wild. Boat child, you don't know the weight I've carried. I've been drowning since 88, but never been buried. Boat child, ocean wide. Half of us never made the other side. I still taste the salt, I still hear the cries. 35 years later, it's still alive. They tried to drown me, but I learned to float. Boat child, coast to coast. Half of us never made the shore, but I'm still here, still hoping for more. Boat child, coast to coast. Coast to coast. Letter to my wife. This is not a poem, not a performance. Just a man in a cafe with a medium black coffee, the usual. Staring out at streetcars, trying to name all the reasons why his marriage died. June 13, 2022. So how did it come to this? I quit my job in the pandemic, what a twist. You were scared, you wanted to leave. 3 years later, you finally did. Congratulations, you're free. I'm worried, mom's surgery might take her any day. I'm worried dad's gonna leave, nothing left to stay. And I'm worried for my sister's mental health. Your parents are getting old, why keep stressing everyone out?
If it's happiness you're chasing, you won't find it in me.
But I'll give you unconditional love for this entire life.
Even if you say you don't love me
And don't want to be with me.
a million times, it still hurts the same.
Even if society doesn't accept me,
I'll still be here calling your name.
So where do we go from here? Here are 3 reasons why our marriage drowned. Maybe we're no longer compatible. You're the jolly, live for the day beauty queen everyone wants to be around. I'm the introverted piece of shit pothead, hopelessly romantic, turning black and blue. We don't spend time together, we have nothing in common, that's my view. Or maybe it's because we can't have a baby. Maybe you feel inadequate as a wife and a future mother. Your youthful years are ticking by, the ship has sailed, so you go in search of greener pastures. I'm the one who failed. Or maybe it's because I have too many secrets. When I was a kid, I did the unspeakable thing. I touched her skin, the shame still clings. I've been wrong for too long, so I'm writing it down and putting it into this song.
If it's happiness you're chasing, you won't find it in me.
But I'll give you unconditional love
For this entire life. Even if you say you don't love me
and don't want to be with me.
a million times, it still hurts the same.
Even if society doesn't accept me, I'll
Still be here calling your name. And to the ones who took the dip,
and wait for you. Hey, I'm just a refugee with a death wish. They locked the room, but I still got the key. Met you when you were 18, I was 23. 13 years together, then the trip that set me free. Told you my deepest shame, you packed your bags that week. A cough in the wind, and the marriage sprang a leak. Now the whole damn internet is screaming out my name. Parasites and late night hosts all play the same sick game. A high-rise room, a black box on a screen, and I'm left with the black belt and a book of shattered dreams. They say live a life so noble that everything's justifiable, but I'm buried in the ashes. Tell me, how is that survivable? How is that survivable? A soldier blew himself up on the first day of the year. The West Coast burned a week later. Nothing left but fear. Then a rumor crawled out of the valley like a snake. A stranger with the phone, a private flight somewhere in the night. Then some rapper made a hook about a wife that wasn't his. The past inside the penthouse, a rabbit on the list. The future that never came, just waiting at the bar. And I'm the fool who shoved you in the back of someone's car. Now the whole damn internet is screaming out my name. Parasites and late night hosts all play the same sick game. A high-rise room, a black box on a screen, and I'm left with the black belt and a book of shattered dreams. They say live a life so noble that everything's justifiable, but I'm buried in the ashes. Tell me, how is that survivable? In the spring, I called you, Atlanta on film. Same week my book dropped, Ye leaked on a whim. A stranger in the Vatican, A514 on the screen. Another posted seashells and wiped the whole damn thing clean. Late night got suspended for a joke that wasn't mean. A jester took the fall, then I moved to the coast. Now I'm standing in the ruins of a country I love most. The right side of history, that's the hill I hold. Y'all keep crawling, doing what you're told. One mistake and you disappear, that's what they told me. But I already died inside that autumn trip, you see. So go ahead, erase me, drag my name into the void. I'm playing for keeps now, with a story they destroy. Truth serves life, but life served me a war. I just wanna know who touched her. That's not vengeance, that's the law. Time to wake up, time to wake up, time to wake up. Not a terrorist act, terrorist act, terrorist act, terrorist act. A wake up call, 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 wake up call. Time to wake up! Yeah. 19 years, 9 deployments, 5 bronze stars. Green beret, tip of the spear, I see through the scars. Weak and feckless leaders, all they do is enrich. I wrote this final note, now the silence will rip. 8-month-old daughter, she'll never see my face. This is for her to leave behind a better place. For honor, for truth, for life, for my wife. I carry every brother lost, I sharpen my knife. Time to wake up, lock the highways around down. Not a terrorist act, I'm taking the crown. Military veterans, occupy the roads. Try peaceful means first, then unload the load. Hold the line with Semis, hold until the purge. America second to none, this is our verse. Last sunset of 24, watch the colors fade. Ran it a Cybertruck, a statement that I made. 800 miles through the desert night. Reflection of my face in the pale moonlight. Feel like Batman in the Tesla, feeling large, ungodly fast. I'm in fucking charge. New Mexico, Arizona, state lines crossed. Had every charger, another brother lost. December 28, rental on the app. December 30, 2 firearms in my lap. Denver to the strip, I drove alone. A message to deliver on my phone. Consider this the end of our sickness. I wrote a new chapter of prosperity. My final note. This is America, land of the brave. Second to none, from the cradle to the grave. Now I'm at the tower, at the valet. Fireworks in the back, this is Judgment Day. Handgun at my feet, I hear the beat of my heart. One last look at the Vegas Strip before I depart. 8:39 a.m., I see the morning light. I squeeze the trigger, the fireworks ignite. For the brothers on the ground, the ones who never came home. This is not a terrorist act, this is a wake-up call for the throne. I needed to cleanse my mind of the brothers I've lost. Relieve myself of the burden of the lives I took. For honor, for truth, for life. For my daughter, for my wife. For every brother lost. I sharpen my knife. Time to wake up, lock the highways around down. Not a terrorist act, I'm taking the crown. Military veterans, occupy the roads. Try people means first, then unload the load. Hold the line with Simmons, hold until the purge. America's second to none, this is our first. Lock the highways. Lock the highways. Lock the highways around down. Hold the line. Hold the line. Hold the line. They try to bury the truth in the sand, but I'm standing right here, semis in hand. MSG Matthew Livelsberger, 18 Zulu. This is for the brothers lost. For the whole crew. Time to wake up. This is America. Second to no one. Best of all possible worlds. The dot wasn't aware, so it replicated. Bubbles of bliss smash the cakes. Boredom is the first mistake. Drown 'em in happiness, nothing left to break. One dot alone, second mirror stare. A third dot appears, a shift in the air. Proton, neutron, electron, past, present, future. 3 dimensions, 3 to 6 to 9 to 12. Fractal pattern builds itself. We are cells in something greater. Brain cell, heart cell,
Intestine,
a leg of a chair.
sacrifice,
To be part of the chair.
sacrifice, uncertainty.
The only thing that sets us free.
Not the answer,
Just the wait,
not the garden,
just the gate.
we are cells. We are cells.
We are cells.
We are cells.
Field of nowhere, no landmark in sight. Wake up, forget, remember nothing. Travel through space, zip by Pluto, past Jupiter's pull. A blue planet in the distance with the sun and moon full.
Stop here, build our house,
Bask
in the glory.
no doubt the fairy godmother grins.
Your final wish,
To remember everything, she laughs. Your last wish was to forget.
uncertainty.
The only thing that sets us free.
Not the answer,
Just the wait,
not the garden,
just the gate. The demon asks, would you live this again? Yes, no, I don't know. One atom toward the good.
that's all we have.
Light is information.
Eat from the source,
Direct and uninterrupted.
stay the course.
Direct and uninterrupted. The message from head to toe. Don't let it break, let it flow.
Uncertainty is the precondition of meaning.
In this big game of telephone,
Year after year, we are cells. We are cells.
This is for the guy who owns the house off the side of the highway. You know, the one on top of the hill, off in the distance. Snap. Rode my bike past it when I was 12. Gravel crackled like knuckles under the wheels. Someone dared me to walk the drive. No one ever did, no one survived the night alive. Not all the way. 15 years later, an invite appeared. No stamp, no name, just the smell of fear. Moon on the hill, the color of bones unburied. Front door open, a finger's width. I'm not worried.
Can you imagine being invited to that house?
Can you imagine being invited to that house? Black and white when you walk in, the color drains out. Curtains move, but there's no wind, just ghosts in wedding gowns. Spiderweb spelling your name. Welcome home, what a shame.
Can you imagine being invited to that house?
Can you imagine being invited to that house? Walked inside, the air smelled fresh, like someone just left. But the room was a chest of dust that wasn't dust. Ghost dander and jelly, spider size of a cradle hanging from the telly. The window was open, no wind outside, just a draft from the basement where the secrets hide. I touched the handrail, warm not cold, like someone had been holding it, someone old. I climbed the spiral staircase, 3 doors at the top. First keyhole like a skull, spider web on the second lock. The third was open. I walked in. Childhood friends in the corner, still 11 years old. Scraped knees, empty cartridges, and hearts made of coal. Their faces were spider eggs cracked and ready to hatch. They waved with 8 fingers each and said, "You're late for the match." I said, "I left the door open, did you notice?" They laughed, the ghost laughed, the house laughed. A low chorus, the spider lowered onto my shoulder. Black as night between stars, whispered. The staircase remembers every footstep, now you're ours.
Can you imagine being invited to that house?
Can you imagine being invited to that house?
Black and white when you walk in,
The color drains out.
curtains move but there's no wind.
Just ghosts in wedding gowns. Spiderweb spelling your name. Welcome home, what a shame.
Can you imagine being invited to that house?
Can you imagine being invited to that house? I woke,
In my truck,
the mansion was gone, but a
strand of spider silk,
on my collar hanging on. In my pocket,
a photograph,
I never took.
black and white crescent moons on the back.
It wrote, "Welcome home, cousin. Dinner is at 8."